Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm finna show you guys how to do a wig install. A frontal sewing using an old frontal. Now first, she had these braids in for a minute. I ain't put half the braids in, but we was in a hurry, so you know we just had to do what we had to do. First things first, you need to grease their scalp, and then you need to slick all the edges back because you do not need to be gluing down their hair. So I do get a lot of questions about, do I use old lace? How do you do old lace, especially for beginners and stuff like that? So I'm just finna really kind of show y'all. So when doing it, you want to do basically the same process for like your edges and the ball cap and all of that. The big difference I have to say about you reusing the lace is paying attention so you don't mess it up and, like, you know, cut too much, or so you don't, basically you just got to know how to finesse it. So this is the lace right here. Yeah, I think I did this on her like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that, before I even got really good with doing hair. So you want to put makeup on both sides of your lace, as always, like I tell y'all. And what you want to do is line up the lace with the middle. Even though if you're not wearing the middle part, this is the easy way I can tell y'all to do it. Put it on your hair, your client's head, line it up, and put the hair in the middle part, so you can know exactly where the middle is when you put it on, and so you're not cutting off any extra lace with the ear tabs and stuff like that. So this is what I mean by putting it in the middle, so you can kind of line it up and put it back in the middle when you put it on. It makes it a million times easier. Like, y'all seen it was even melted before I even glued anything down. So now I'm just wiping off her forehead from any alcohol. She literally had pulled the wig out her before she came, so I had to make sure there was nothing else there. I'm going to show y'all on one of these videos how to do an actual ball cap, but it's not today because y'all know I don't like them things. But I'm going to show y'all how to do it one and how to get it laid to the guards, because, you know, that's just how I am. So I'm just putting lace tape down, and after I put the lace tape, I think I put 3 to 4 layers of glue on there before I laid down the frontal. And then another thing I want to say is I lay down my frontals before I sew them down. You can do them either way, but to me, that's just the best way to do it. Well, that's the best way I can do it, because usually when I sew them down first, my client will move, or their hand's not exactly where I need them to be, and the frontal is not in the right place, basically. Also, I get a lot of questions about this tape. So, wait, let me bite chart. Y'all see how I just put the frontal there before I put the glue down? Try to line up your glue with the frontal hairline so you're not putting too much glue and it's not too far in front of the frontal, because it's aggravating trying to get that up. But anyway, I get a lot of questions about the tape. Y'all just ask for lace tape when y'all go see our hair store. And I can't really sit here and say, oh, it's this and that brand, because one, Amazon don't always have it. That's why I never get tape off Amazon, because when I did, it was like really old and bubbly, like. But the hair stores in Gainesville, y'all from Florida, if y'all didn't know, they have different brands at each store, so you just have to ask for lace tape. I usually use whatever they have, to be honest, but I'll buy a lot of them at one time, so I'm not constantly running out. So right here, during the middle part, this is what I was telling you, it is very important. This is how I usually lay all of my frontals down, you know, to each his own. But y'all, look at that melt. Ain't even melted for real yet, and it's already looking like her skin. But I just placed the middle part there in the middle of her head, and then I go down and do each side one at a time. Do not try to do the whole thing on one time if you're new to this. I would recommend you not, because it could be a lot more where you have to pull up the frontal and re-glue it back down and stuff like that. So just do section by section if you have to. If you guys want a more detailed video on like the sewing part of, you know, like the tracks or the frontals and stuff like that, just let me know and I'll give it to you guys, because I know y'all be wanting to know. So yeah, just let me know in the comments and I'll show you, because I really didn't get too detailed with this. I was mainly focusing on the lace part. After I hot combed the hair down, all I did was go in the back and flat iron it straight and then swoop the edges. Of course, y'all are going to see that. But it's really simple. Only thing I didn't like about the hair was the flyaways. And I'm the type, I do not like to put a whole bunch of holding spray or like heat protectant on your hair because I don't want to weigh your hair down. Y'all, my little flat irons would not heat up for nothing in the world. It was taking forever, and I even plugged them up before I even started on her little baby hair, whatever. So that's why y'all see me keep curling it. Then I just gave up after a little minute. Here are the end results. I hope you guys like, share, subscribe, and I just went in and flat ironed it off camera. But comment down below any more videos you guys would like to see.